me let my friends know that I'm on the beach. They have chairs, but I did bring something I could sit on. I like that the beach is not like scorching hot. Like they got some cool sand here. Oh, thank you. Let's go this way. All right, we're on the beach, the cool sand, and hopefully the cool water. I can't wait to try out the water. Hey, what you doing over here? So I got my camp set up. I can see the ship. That's very interesting to me. It did not take very long for me to realize that I love Grand Turk. There's something about that water. Not only was I impressed with like just the ship, this was my first time being outside of the ship, okay? And then being so close to it, I'm like, wow, they just park it right there and then you can swim next to it. I hadn't experienced this in a lot of other ports, but I thought this was really cool. And I'm like, this water must be deep because the ship is right there. Like it's there. And it made sense because this water was super deep. Not even, I would say like you walk in about 6 feet from the shore and then it just had like a deep concave where like it went from being at like my hips to like my armpits in one step. And I was like, wait a minute. I'm not, scared, but that could be scary. What if I was like only 3 feet tall? I would be like water over my head. So you want to be cautious over here. Also, there are a lot. See that? Did you see that dip? Like first it was by my hips. Next, it was like by my shoulders. That's a lot. And then just literally like 2 feet away, it's like at my ankles. So right here, I could touch the sand almost. But if I go a little bit further out, okay, you get it. So if you're a tiny person, then it's loving it. It's so deep without having to go so far. But it didn't get too deep for a long time. It kind of just stayed right there. I wasn't gonna play. You see them people splashing way in the back? I feel like they're a little close to the ship. I couldn't do that. I stayed right in this general area and I had a great time. I loved this water. It was super salty, which I like because if you don't know, salt will help you float. Like if the water is really salty, for some reason it makes you float better. So I like to float. I didn't always like to float. Excuse me. There was a time when I was afraid to just let myself go. Like I struggled with just learning to float. Something about just like releasing everything in the water was scary to me, and I couldn't get it. Couldn't wrap my head around the concept. Once I did, I actually love it. It's one of my favorite things to do is just lay in the water and not move. And just feel how vast everything is around me. It is so cool. I gotta be careful though because you open up your eyes and be in the middle of the ocean if you're not careful. Okay. Anyway, I love this water. The super blue, the sand, you can see through it. I will say, this is one of the days where I didn't have on my water shoes, and I regret it because this is my first time off the ship. I didn't think to bring my water shoes for some reason. Oh, and I found my friends. They here. I'm like, hey y'all, it's fun over here. But I regret that because there were huge rocks in this water. I actually scratched my foot on one of them rocks, and that's pretty dangerous because there are flesh-eating bacteria in some of these foreign countries' waters, and that's just like we're not used to that. Us normal New Yorkers. Or I don't know where you might be from. I'm speaking for my own self. Or maybe you are used to fresh eating bacteria. I personally am not. How you doing, Miss Thing? But I will say, I didn't get any of that. It was pretty simple, pretty easy for me. And overall, I had a great, amazing time. I have no regrets. Oh yeah, one, I should have wore my water shoes. And if you go here, wear your water shoes because those rocks were rocking. I mean, thick, chunky rocks. Like you could stand on one and then you will be like maybe like 3 feet over the water. And then if you step down, you're 3 feet under the water. Do you know what I'm saying? So that means it could hit you in your kneecap or whatever. Probably good to snorkel in this area. I didn't see a lot of fish or marine life. And that's good for me because I'm scared of all that. But it's still worth it. And I wish I brought my snorkel gear out with me because I definitely brought it on the trip. Hey, shout out to the other YouTubers who are on this trip. Wanston and Leo are some of my good friends, and they are from House of X Entertainment. Make sure you follow them. There's also Keeping Up with the Rooks and Life with Ron and Rose. We're YouTubers, okay? So what I did like is that they had these t-shirts set up. I'm not really a t-shirt person, and I was gonna not wear my t-shirt, but I am is a team player, and it's my friend's birthday, and everybody else had on their t-shirt. So girl, get your damn t-shirt on. You ain't that cute. Ain't nobody that cute. Go ahead and put the t-shirt on for the photos. You feel me? So I paid for my t-shirt. Might as well wear it. Represent. I don't know how this footage is looking. It might be a little blurry. All right, here I come.
Cause I'm like, we ate God's burger.
It might be a little blurry, but because you see how my screen, how my plastic is looking?
Yeah.
I can't just that, but here we are in the water.
Okay. This is what 40 looks like, baby.
Yeah, I want to go to
Sassy and sexy.
Look how clear and beautiful the water is. You can see right through it. You drop your glasses, oh, they're right there. You want to see some asses? Oh, it's right there. I was just rhyming. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I'm like this. But the water is so clear and blue. It is just like pristine water. We gotta preserve our waters. Look how beautiful this is. Like don't that make you encouraged not to litter? Don't ruin the planet. I kind of like it here. Being this close to the ship, I'm like, wow, look how awesome that is. I don't know much about the carbon footprint of the ship. Look, the rocks got me, girl. I had to get out the water. I said, wait a minute, never mind. Panic. I think this is probably the moment when I scratched my foot, because I really did hurt my foot. I just want you to see how clear the water is. So I left this footage in there. But yeah, I had to escape the water. So I was like, it's time to go, y'all. They probably like, where the hell is she going? But I had scraped my foot on a sharp rock. And I was like, yeah, it's time to go, girl. It's time to go. So Starbucks, and they have a Starbucks in Grand Turks, and I gotta go there. Their Starbucks is pink for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm here for a pink Starbucks. Oh, you gotta go this way? No problem. Let's go. Go this way. Oh, it'll probably take forever. Oh, the Wi-Fi. Okay, I guess a lot of people here from Wi-Fi. Hi. I didn't get my Starbucks. They don't have any caramel sauce. It's too popular. I'm sad. I'm sad, y'all. Damn, man. Oh well, so I'm gonna head back to my ship. It didn't occur to me at the time, but when I saw like all those people at Starbucks, I was like, oh, it's gonna be a long line. But really, they were just there to use the Wi-Fi. Didn't even occur to me. Anyway, I'm heading back to my ship. All right, heading back to the ship. I can't wait to get on there. The food is free on there, so why would I be out here spending all my money when I could go eat this free food? For some of these cruisers, they've been on several cruises. They done had all the cruise food. They ain't tired of it. This is my first cruise. This cruise food delicious to me and free, so I like that. And there's plenty of things I hadn't tried yet. Like, for instance, the first place we're going is the Blue Cantina, which I have been watching on YouTube and never got a chance to check out for myself. So I'm excited. At the Carnival Magic, it's an interesting ship. The ocean, though, I don't want to leave it. I actually like it so much. It's really nice. No, don't do that. Yeah, they probably banned me from Carnival cruises forever. Turks, I'll always love you. And I'm sorry. TV. Okay, so now we're like entering. I gotta give them my ID and my card, and they're gonna scan my bag. I don't know. It's taking long. I'm hungry. That was simple, no? Oh wait, it's like 2 minutes. A lot of people getting on.
You gonna walk to tank control?
No ma'am. But I ain't finna fight either. So it seems a lot of other cruisers were like, let's get on the ship. At the same time, we got on the ship. So the elevators were crowded. It was hard to get on the ship. Where we at right now, guys?
Blue Iguana Cantina. Okay, it's the cantina for me.
How you felt about Turks?
Okay, it was beautiful.
I agree.
Grand Turk was lit. Right now we about to get them tacos.
Oh, that's the fish?
Yeah.
I need 3. I said 3. Okay, don't get that last one.
What do you the rest?
I'm greedy.
Okay. Oh, yeah. What? I gotta go fill up our thing, but I'll do it when we get inside.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, sir. Can I have 3 chicken? 3 chicken, please.
My topping choices. I wish I found the Blue Cantina sooner. Let me know if you want a review of my experience at the Blue Iguana Cantina. I can make a separate video just about that. You know I'm gonna get too many desserts. It's my jam. Love it here. These people invaded my privacy in my cruise, but we're gonna save that for a separate episode. Make sure that you are subscribed because, girl, they gave me compensation for what happened. It's like that. I'm about to get back off the ship. I'm just going to change real quick. I do want to say thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you are not a lover, then you are a hater. So tell me where you stand in the comments. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Tell me, baby, better, I need to know.